But still. No video in here. No, that can't. Yeah, that can't be it as well. Because I did that yesterday. So yeah, I'm not really sure what happened between yesterday's stream and today's stream, because I did not touch any settings within OBS for it to complain about me starting the stream. So yeah, for that one I'm already fearing that it should be pretty much be at least okay-ish with Windows 10, because yeah, support is out, even if it goes extended, quote unquote. I'm remaining here on 10. That is pretty much terrible to say. But still. So if anything okay. If anything happens within for the stream or YouTube, that's pretty much the reason. Everything else pretty much. Also, I changed a setting in here to delayed screen load to potentially fix the music not loading in here. It didn't work. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the problem is. It may be pretty much just whatever system is on my end that pretty much may not cooperate with stuff over at wherever else. Either that or utzbo. I mean, I'm not even sure regarding sound, if that part has already been... I mean, it has been modified. The device has been modified. God damn it. I mean, in terms of, yeah, they have already said that they have rewritten the majority of the code already. I'm not really sure how much is now pure outfogs and what is still Stepmania, because they are still saying that they need to rewrite some more things. And in regards of that, apparently for certain things they should have just... I would be potentially saying they have entirely removed it. Can't they just pretty much have an option in terms of legacy settings, aka Stepmania settings, or pretty much outfox settings? That also counts for their caching system. Because it may be either It is because of that, or they're loading from SQL databases. It's just fucking terrible because it's not optimized on their end. So yeah, I'm still blaming Outfox for being somewhat terrible at parts. At least I'm still staying at 42 because the current latest build, it's just slow. And I haven't even checked if anything has pretty much fixed itself somewhat, or enough for me to potentially go over. Yeah, I haven't drank a bit. That was a bit. Wait a second. Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about stuff in here. Whoops. Yeah. Need to go through stuff in here as well. It's only on my end, so wouldn't matter much. Even though everything that I have in here is compressed a bit more. So that it would have actually been better than what is over on the other side already.
One more time, let us dance all night and see the sunrise, feel the world alive. One last time to speak your mind. I know you want me in your life. Do you feel my hope, feel my soul and control, feel the spirit in my bones? Tell me now, who do you want to transcend my love, transcend my mind and heart? You used to call me on my phone. We talked films, games, and all things nice. One day you stopped and thought it's wrong. You left it all behind. There won't be an easy way. Where our choice leads us to. Turn back, won't you rather stay? I know you feel the same. When you look into my eyes, don't fear my blazing heart. The skies high and never bright. There's you on my life. One more time, let us dance all night and see the sunrise, feel the world alive. One last time to speak your mind. I know you want me in your life. One more time, let the music play, just like our first date in our golden days. One last time before it's too late. I know the promise with me. One more time, make my wish come true. Life is so long and the door's so few. One last try and I hear you. I want you here with me too. Do you feel my hope, feel my soul under control, feel the spirit in my bones? Tell me now, what do you want to transcend my love, transcend my mind and heart? Strange different things we are.
Okay, I would be nah, that one was actually normal, so yeah, I almost wanted to say something about that. I would be also potentially saying that I should also put latest and earliest through here. Because, yeah, they are different. I'm bringing everything over from the other one, but over in here it is just... bleh. Also, because of everything else, it's just way too hard. Geez, quite a jump in here. Adding over 1,000 nodes. Fucking asshole. Whoever step charted this one. This one is actually a one. Geez, that was a multiple long file names. This one may be a bit too easy, but still. only had decimals on, so one can potentially see a 0.8 potentially, if not even lower. Also sound mastering. I hear it quote-unquote clipping. It is the bass that's actually... I'm not even sure if one can even say it's clipping. Unless that is pretty much as clipping, so it depends on which range, high or low. Actually, I mean, I have the average notes on the right side, so I would be potentially saying, okay, yeah, I would be potentially also saying they had the time signatures that were unaccounted for here. Or there actually were time signature changes, and they are not being called to the beginner helper. I also forgot to have that as an option. Yeah, I'm hearing something. Can't be upstairs, it has to be my... But I'm not hearing anything. I may have an idea what happened there, but still, if it is upstairs, then geez, that was loud. Either that or something else. I am not sure. Okay. Also, regards of difficulty, that's the only one I can do in here. And I'm not really sure how many I still have to go through. I will be potentially saying at least a handful. Hey, that was nice. Oh yeah, how many do I still have left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And in terms of things, we have a wanna again. Okay, that was something. Yeah, instant restart. Still. Wrong one. Okay. Also, in terms of stuff, I should be keeping drinking tea. There's also pretty much a reason for me to do that as well. Okay, and then I was expecting it to go that way. Okay then. Almost thought, was it a double again? Nah. Bit bad there. Whoops. Yeah, even if it says it's a 10, but it's actually an 8, it's still too high. So this is the only one I can do. So, yeah, I think I want to, yeah, mostly screw scratching. Always the bane of my existence, and yeah, okay. Sheesh, I have to go there to pretty much prove that it is not a 7. And this time it may be actually that. A proof would be going and set the graph to SPS. That is already quite something. That pig near the end, whoops. So yeah, we'll be potentially saying it is going to be a quick one over there. Okay, there. One part of the problem was actually the pattern that was mainly at the end, but mostly I was still doing scratches even though they were already gone. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, Okay, there was something else entirely. What did it say? I had certain things misregistered, miscounted, mis-1-1. Why did it go there? That is pretty much a mess. Because that should mean that it went there. I already had that there. Unless because there were two of them and it couldn't find that. Maybe it did it twice, so to speak. No wait, yeah, that was that. It went in here. Maybe it didn't even go there because of that. No, actually, it should have done that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Either that or I need to do something else entirely because, geez. Something else has been triggered that only happened once in the entire session. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to get one again. Actually, especially since I have also pushed that over. Steam Deck is not loading. No, but now it's loading. It is pretty much behind a bit. Timing. Also, god damn it, we didn't have any more no measures, so I can't show that one off. Unless they were still incoming within the playable range. I would like to show that one off. It will be shown off sooner or later. I would like to have it sooner. What is this? Pokemon Sun... that's just... Sword and Shield! Yeah, Sun and Moon. Pretty much, why are they even similar in terms of... vocals? God damn it. Was there? I think this was already the hardest, I think. Nah. That one may be doable. It depends if it's actually a 7. Maybe it is the 8 because of... No, there may actually be a whole bunch of stuff there. Also, in terms of patterns, can you just not be retarded? Cartoon Friday? Oh, Friday Cartoon. I am not even sure which way it is. Okay, in regards of things, everything was still there. So maybe 7.4 or whatever. I'm not even sure. Yeah, average is even on the low end. What the hell? I mean, it is just overall. So in actuality, certain things that I said, that's not accurate in terms of what SPS would have then said if I turned decimals on. Getting near the end, 3 songs left. Not sure how many difficulties I have to go through in total, but this one is only 1. Ah! Jeez. Also, in regards of something else, I need to check at least a translation. Is that really the translation? I have the stitch or a stitch. Pretty much, you know, the feeling of as if someone poked you somewhere inside of you, not just pretty much poop, but pretty much like with the nail. It is pretty much inside that. I would be potentially saying that would be a stage or whatever. But seriously, I'm going to say it during, what is this, please? During summary. Once I'm taking checking some more vitals. Because yesterday I said something and I'm not sure if it has solved itself by me doing just one simple thing. Also, that's BMS of fighters. Was it actually as, or is it pretty much just everybody doing dubstep because dubstep is the cool thing to do? Oh yeah, pretty much again with some time signatures in here. Yeah, especially since it's quite desynced. I would be potentially saying because it's elsewhere. Okay, it's pretty much something. Somewhere the time signature has been not 4/4 but 3/4 for whatever, or pretty much something similar. Or even a little bit even more of. Maybe for the entirety of all this. Which is the reason why now it's a video? Why is it only there? But that may be the reason. Okay, I'm assuming here, if it's pretty much, I'm not even sure if that word is even correct, an allegory for transitioning or something. The problem solver is not transitioning, is pretty much therapy. Seek help, not transition. It won't help. The transition, I mean. Seek help. Otherwise... Why is that a 10? Why is it even said it's... Okay, I'm going the same way I had done it before. The easiest first, and then even though beginner is the first one. Didn't I had something similar before already somewhere? I'm not sure. Was it last session or the session before? Can we read this somewhere already? It might have been in one of the Pomu events. Maybe one of the Korean ones.
Follow your curiosity. Everybody jump up to the ground.
Okay then, like I said, I mean here, harder one next, which is easier in terms of difficulty, but elsewhere, I already said my things. And then saying, pretty much proving that the 7 is actually a 10. If I fail, it's pretty much not a 7. My body is pretty much not behaving. Now I'm not really sure if what I have said before is actually the problem solver or made it actually works. I'm not sure.
Here's what I really want.
Oops. Okay, now let's see. That will be the last one. It may be a little bit short. Also, in terms of total, it's pretty much 2 hours and 20 minutes X. Maybe 25 around that one in total. Oh yeah, fuck off. It is a 10. Or pretty much not a 7. So yeah, and with it, that's pretty much it with the session already. Gone through everything. Also in regards to next time, since the next thing are pretty much all the beginner things, I may not even go through with any of them, so I may go into the next stage, which may be BMS or fighters, starting from the beginning. It pretty much depends if I would be potentially saying I can still go through, even though it is for beginners, it has been said. And apparently is not truly beginner-like. That is pretty much the reason why I went in reverse order. And I'm... Jeez. Yeah, that is the reason why I went there, because it will be going haywire once I go actually go through BMS of Fighters. I would be potentially saying I should be going just there, because the majority of stuff will appear there either way, on everything potentially. And once I'm done with everything, I would be, yeah, pretty much, I don't need any of the beginner ones. I may keep them in the background, but yeah, even in terms of everything else, I still need to deal it a little bit different. Either that, or I would be potentially needing to deal it completely different, because of one simple fact. I don't think I would be able to do any nesting ones, so to speak, as they would be not like in here. Like if within BMS for the beginner, if there would be like any of those, if they would be inside, and if I had nested enabled, this one wouldn't even be appear in terms of there are all the packs, quote unquote. it is just all of these then. So pretty much everything that I have set up is not really going to be doing it that way. So it's not a group within a group. Like pretty much, yeah, within here there should be subgroups, so to speak. Apparently that's something that is pretty much, I'm not even sure if the news outfocus has it a little bit better, but still. In regards of everything else, yeah, I put that a little bit further to the left. I need a bit more space. Okay, now I have turned it on, and this one looked very much questionable. Yeah, okay, this time it actually did not fall back. Also, in terms of things, I may also insert the session time, so to speak. Because it's always different per side. So, yeah. Okay. Pretty much I don't have enough time, but it is lower than yesterday, I can pretty much tell that. But worse than before stream.